If you're new to a low carb lifestyle or a low carb diet or going keto or anything like that, and by the way, I think of a low carb as being under 100 grams of carbs per day, then you might experience some muscle fatigue, some brain fog, some general feelings of weakness. You might start seeing like lights being a little too bright, just headaches, things like that, where you're just not feeling 100%, maybe you're not sleeping well. So there's a couple ways we can troubleshoot this and make sure this is a good fit for you. Number one is we can add some carbs back in, okay? So adding carbs in at dinner, making sure that you're getting some carbs at dinner and getting some carbs around your workout window, generally after the workout, it's going to be really helpful for you, okay? That's just an easy way to give your body a little bit of extra glycogen and stave off any of those headaches, any issues. If you're willing to like dive in and make sure that you're like, okay, no, I'm committing to this, I want to stay with it, then the next step would be adding in some electrolytes. So I use the LMNT or Element Electrolytes. They're awesome. They're 1,000 milligrams of sodium. I think we have, what is it? I got one over here. They put it on the label. 200 milligrams of potassium and 60 milligrams of magnesium and zero sugar, which is the important thing. Don't drink the liquid IV or the ones with like a lot of sugar in them. That's more harm than good. So I'll put a link in, or you can grab those. If you don't have them already, you can get a free sample pack with this link. So that having electrolytes can honestly replace your carbohydrates in some situations, because if you don't have enough electrolytes in your body's electrical systems are going to shut down. That's when you get that real splitting headache kind of down the middle. And I've also done it where I've eliminated coffee or caffeine for weeks at a time. And I find that if I don't have electrolytes in my system while I'm doing that, I get crazy headaches, but I've been able to avoid it the last few times I've tried that just because I've been supplementing correctly. So adding carbs in, adding electrolytes in, and then the last one is just making sure you're drinking enough water. Because if you're not drinking enough water, that's going to be clutch. But also the reason that's number 3 is that if you're drinking a ton of water, but you're not getting electrolytes, you might be flushing out that sodium, magnesium, potassium, and then you're not necessarily even getting more hydrated from that water. So if you're having issues with some of the low carb stuff, your workout, your strength, your energy, your brain fog, try those 3 strategies first. And if nothing else, hit me back up, shoot me a text, and we can talk about it, dive into it a little bit further.